Good morning, class 6. I am Anil Bhagat, your science teacher from Modern International School, Hiswa. Welcome back to our e-learning program. Today, in this video lecture, we will discuss about question answers of chapter 13, that is fun with magnets. So let's begin the question answer from exercises. So question number 1, fill in the blanks in the following. Number 1, artificial magnets are made in different shape such as dash dash and dash. So the answer is bar magnets, horseshoe magnet and cylindrical or ball ended magnet. So these are the mainly three shape of magnets. Number 2, the materials which are attracted towards the magnet are called magnetic materials, that we had discussed. Number 3, paper is not a dash, that is magnetic material. Now question number 4, in olden days sailors used to find directions by suspending a piece of dash. The answer is magnet. Next question 5, a magnet always has dash poles. The answer is 2 poles. Next question number 2, state whether the following statement are true or false. So true false. Question number 1, a cylindrical magnet has only one pole. The answer is false. Any magnet has two poles. Next question, artificial magnets were discovered in Greece. The answer is false. Number 3, similar poles of a magnet repel each other. The answer is true. Similar poles of a magnet repel each other. The answer is true. Next question number 4, maximum iron filings stick in the middle of a bar magnet when it is brought near them. The answer is false. It does not stick in the middle but at the two ends. Next question 5, bar magnets always point towards north-south direction. The answer is true. Number 6, a compass can be used to find east-west direction at any place. The answer is false. Next question, rubber is a magnetic material. The answer is false. Rubber is not a magnetic material. Now comes the question number 3. It is observed that a pencil sharpener gets attracted by both the poles of a magnet, although its body is made of plastic. Name the material have been used to make some part of it. The answer is the blade of the sharpener is made up of iron, which is the magnetic material which gets attracted by both the poles of a magnet, although the body is made of plastic. So that is why the sharpener is attracted towards both poles of the magnet. Next question number 4. Column 1 shows different positions in which one pole of a magnet is placed near that of the other. Column 2 indicates the resulting action between them for each situation. Fill in the blanks. So column 1 north north, column 2 answer is repulsion. North south, the answer is attraction. South north, the answer is attraction. South south, the answer is repulsion. So we have to remember that same poles always repulse each other and opposite poles always attract each other. Next question, write any two properties of a magnet. So properties of magnet, number 1, attracts object made of iron, nickel or cobalt. Number B, if freely suspended magnet always directs north-south direction. Now comes the question number 6, where are poles of a bar magnet located? The answer is poles of a bar magnet located at its two ends. Poles of a bar magnet located at its two ends. Now comes the question number 7. A bar magnet has no markings to indicate its poles. How would you find out near which end is its north pole located? So first of all, we have to follow some steps to understand about the north pole. So To locate its north pole, we would do the following steps. The following steps we have to follow. Number 1, take the bar magnet and suspend freely from the middle of with the help of a thread. Number 2, allow the magnet to come into rest. Then the north pole of the magnet will face the north direction and south pole of the magnet will face the south direction. Then mark the north pole of the magnet with the marker. So by doing this, we are able to identify the north pole of the magnet. Next question, you are given an iron strip. How will you make it into a magnet? So there are some steps to make an iron strip into a bar magnet. Number 1, take the flat strip of iron. Number 2, on the iron strip, a bar magnet on the suppose this is the iron strip, this is the magnet. So on the bar magnet, put the one end of the magnet and rub it till the end horizontally, and then keep it up, lift it up, and then again from the same thing we need to do. So when you reach the end of the strip, lift the magnet and again start rubbing from the initial position. Next, this process is repeated more than 40 to 50 times. So after doing this, we are able to get a bar. After this, the iron strip will attain the property of magnet. Next question, how is a compass used to find directions? A compass has a magnetic needle attached to it which can rotate freely. The magnet always points to north-south direction, which is marked on compass and thus helps in finding direction. Next question, number 10. A magnet was brought from different direction towards a toy boat that has been floating in water in a tub. Effect observed in each case is stated in column 1. Possible reasons from the observed effects are mentioned in column 2. Match the statements given in column 1 with those in column 2. So here I will tell you only the answer. So first thing, boat gets attracted towards the magnet. That is number 1 from column 1. So the answer from column 2 is D. Boat is made up of magnetic material. Now number 2, boat is not affected by the magnet. E. Boat is made up of non-magnetic material. Number 2, boat moves towards the magnet if the north pole of the magnet is brought near its head. So here boat is fitted with a magnet with south pole towards its head. That is why the attraction opposite poles. Number 4, boat moves away from the magnet when north pole is brought near its head. It means boat is fitted with a magnet with north pole towards its head. Means same type of poles, means repulsion. Now comes the 5. Boat floats without changing its direction. Boat has a small magnet fixed along its length. So here these are the conditions and these are the question answers of chapter 13, Fun with Magnets. I hope you are able to understand. If any problem, ask me class. I will help you. Have a great day. Be safe at home. Thank you.